Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3987 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 22 moves to collect 15 yellow candies. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. So this is also day 4 of what I had been calling the COVID edition, but I just got my test results back and they say negative, which I find extremely surprising because I've got such a strange assortment of symptoms. So I'm sick with something, and just in case it's COVID and I got a false negative, I'm still going to quarantine. I'm not going to take any chances going out in public and infecting anybody else with whatever this is. Because, when I'm sick, that's what I do, whether it's COVID or not. Anyway, let's get back to this here. We have got a frog on the board. We've got frosting, toffee, single layer toffee here, and conveyor belts that we have to figure out. But we don't have any yellow candies. I see way over in the corner a Lucky Candy dispenser, but it's wrapped in marmalade. Sorry. So I need to get this unwrapped so I can get these flowing, and then I have to figure out where the portal goes. And it looks like it probably goes here. So let's take a look at this. We've got a conveyor belt green, and it wraps this way, and then we've got blue, and then we've got blue and green up here. So I think it runs this way, then here, then back to here. And I think the only way to get new things here is to probably to take these out, and then these will drop in. Or do they all have to drop in from here? I kind of hope it's here, because then we'll get those lucky candies. Regardless, in order to get over here, I'm either going to need a stripe up here, which is probably not very likely at all, like extremely unlikely, or I need to fill her and move her. So let's work on that, but gosh, I don't like this setup here. Let's actually try to get a reshuffle if we can, because this is not helpful. Oh, well, that's a little helpful. And we're going to open this, so we don't even need to move the frog there. So what we can do is move her. What position? I like this because it takes out 8 squares. This would be good because it would take out 9 squares, but it's off the conveyor belt. And I find that sometimes when you've got her stuck, she's harder to fill. But that's because I want the conveyor belt to go somewhere. The conveyor belt is in a kind of, I think it goes this way, is in a closed system. So it can't leave. So yeah, I'm going to take maximum value over here where we've got taller columns instead of here. But for maximum value of removing 9. Why am I not going? There we go. Yes, and now this opens up, but we didn't just get a lucky candy. We also got some other colors. So let's see if we can try to match things up. There's no green in there. Sorry about my voice. Just one of the symptoms. Another one is this started with a very severe leg cramp that woke me up, and then I had to race to the bathroom for various gastrointestinal things. Sorry, I don't mean to share too much information. But I just thought it was interesting, my series of symptoms that apparently aren't COVID. All right, I get to do this again, and I like that. Maybe I should have been looking here to see if I could make other, like, striped wrapped combos or something to hit this, because I really do think I need a lot of activity in here, and I'm not getting much. I could do this and try to fill her, but I'm going to go straight for creating these yellows that I can match up, hopefully. Oh, look at this. Well, I like that the conveyor belt just kind of runs along and does things for me. I don't have too many moves left. I could take the yellow. At this point in time, I'm going to fill the frog, and then I'm going to set her down and hope for the best. I'm actually going to set her here where she can take some things out and create new things. I was still 6 away, and I thought that I got this opened fairly quickly. But it took me a while of stagnation here to get things going with the yellow. So I don't think I had bad choices. I just think the board wasn't as cooperative as it might be. So I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off, but I will bring it back on when I have something important to share. And my prediction for this is I'm probably not going to win it right away unless I get luck on the second turn. And probably I won't even do as well as this because I think that I got really fortunate in being able to open this up early and then using the frog to come down here. I think in most cases I'm going to have to fill her, put her probably here where she's closest on the conveyor belt to coming back, and then try to fill her again and bring her down here and continue to try to fill her. So my prediction is I may struggle on this for a while, but I think it's one that the more I do it, the better I'll get at it. I'll see you in just a bit. Okay, so I decided to make a wrapped because I thought I would start to remove this. And now I've got the frog coming over and I could make a wrapped, but what I'm trying to do is save as much of the orange as possible so I can use it to fill her. And I'd rather use this when I'm down here and things are harder to get to, but this board looks particularly volatile. I mean, this could go off and hit this, and I think I'm just going to take out all orange. It's also going to help clear out things here, which may give me more color bombs or more wrapped. Unfortunately, I didn't get to use that before it took off. I'm still kind of hopeful here. There's the more color bomb I was hoping for. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to open things up. No green in here, but look at this. That really helps. Look at how much that helps. And look, taking out a color bomb gives me another color bomb. Not always, but there's a better chance when we have a relatively open board now and 4 different colors. Do I go ahead and do this or do I make a move? Well, this fills her instantly. I think I need to go with this and then hope I keep getting that kind of reaction from this board. And again, I wouldn't mind a wrapped, although do I try to set one up? Because wrapped really does bounce around. Nope, I don't think I do. I think I do this and then hope I can fill her again. Filling her seems to be very beneficial. And now I'm stuck with kind of some bad things, but I do have a conveyor belt, so I'm a little hopeful. Let's do this in case we can match it up with something. It's kind of low to the ground. Don't see anything better. Yuck. So we got some luck there and then some lack of it. I'm going to make disruptive things here. I'm going to try to clear out as much as I can and really make things happen over here. Oh, let's try to do something with this orange. There we go. I could make another wrapped, doing this to do a wrapped combo, or I could do a color bomb. I'm definitely going to choose the color bomb. And I can't reach blue, and I can't reach, of course, yellow. I can only reach green, which would help a little bit. I'm going to take an extra turn and do this. Well, it didn't quite work out the way I'd planned, but it's not awful. And now I could do this, but I'm going to do this instead and use that, the reaction from the wrapped candy first. And now I'll do this, which will take out 2 yellow. That's all I need to do. Okay, so I don't know, was that 3 or 4? It was under 5 tries, and I was kind of surprised. Once you do get this open, things run more smoothly, and I guess I was expert at getting this open quickly, but I think I had to have some help because your moves are limited. So I'm not going to say I was expert, actually. I'm going to rescind that and say I just had a lucky morning, including the negative results, I guess. So this is it for me for my COVID editions. I'm going to stop now, and I'll still be recording levels, but probably not as much. I just really wanted to share what my experiences were with what I thought and still am suspicious about was COVID, because I have weathered whatever sickness this is relatively well, and I think a lot of it has to do with maintaining a good spirit and taking care of yourself. So I hope that all of you stay happy and healthy and have good luck on this game. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.